Hello students, today we are going to discuss about phylum Mollusca. See, Mollusca were derived from mollis. So mollis means soft body. It is the second largest phylum of animal kingdom. Next, these are terrestrial or aquatic in nature, whereas these are triploblastic and coelomates. Coelom of Mollusca is either schizocoel or hemocoel. Next, body shows bilateral symmetry and organ system level of organism. Mollusca bears an unsegmented body. It is divided into head, foot, and visceral hump. A muscular, glandular covering present between a muscular glandular covering present called mantle that envelops visceral hump. The space between visceral hump and mantle is called as mantle cavity. Inside it, respiratory organ may found. Next, epidermis, unstriated muscles are present at the body wall. See, snail, octopus, your pinctada or oyster, all these animals of this phylum contains a soft body. As they contains a soft body, that's why they are called as mollusca, because this softness word derived from here mollis. So mollis means soft. So it is the second largest phylum. Remember it. Largest phylum of animal kingdom is arthropod. Second largest is mollusca. These are either found in soil or in water, which may include your either marine or your freshwater. Marine or freshwater. So these are triploblastic in nature. That means the bears three embryonic germ layers like ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm, and also the bears a definite body cavity. So this body cavity as the bears, that's why they are called as coelomates. And here coelom of a mollusca is physiocele. That means coelom is derived from by the bifurcation of mesoderm. That's why it is physiocele important. And also it is filled with um, body fluid, so they are hemocene because it also contains hemocyanin. Like we have hemoglobin. So body shows bilateral symmetry. Both the lateral halves, left and right, looks alike, and here a physiology process is grouped with a number of organs. So the bears organ system level of organization. Now mollusca, whole body of mollusca is a compact mass. That's why we have written here as unsegmented body. And this unsegmented body further divided into head. This is your foot and visceral hump. So this is head, foot jointure. Visceral means internal organ. Hump means it has a swollen structure. Due to compactness, this was derived, and this particular structure developed due to either torsion or detorsion. This is an identifying character of kingdom mollusca. Now, the whole visceral hump is covered by a muscular glandular covering called mantle, and this mantle covers your visceral hump, and it was believed that it secretes certain mucus, and this mucus may helpful in making of a calcareous covering, because this soft body covered by hard calcareous covering, right? Now, and this particular covering derived from your mental cavity, and here inside this mental cavity respiratory organs, excretory organs may found. Now body wall consists of epidermis, unstriated muscles, etc. And now we discuss about other physiology processes. So as it is one of the advanced, or you can say little bit advanced than other phylums. So they also contains advanced features. So locomotion takes place by walking or walking, swimming, etc. Alimentary canal is complete. Alimentary canal is complete. Radula is present, that acts as a rasping organ. Rasping organ. Now, Hepatopancreas gland, hepatopancreatic gland is present as digestive gland. Digestive gland. Next, tinadia and pulmonary sac is acts as an excretory organ. Excretory organ. Next, circulation is closed type. Hemocyanin is present. Hemocyanin is present. Next, excretory organ. Sorry. Tinadia and pulmonary sac acts as respiratory organs. Next, excretory organs includes organ of Bojannus and Cabers organ. Next, nervous system consists of cerebral ganglia, nerve cord, and nerves. Next, sense organs includes eye, tentacles, and ostradium. See, as it is a minute creature, so here displacement takes place from one place to another place by crawling, that is walking or swimming, which also in association with muscle contraction, and alimentary canal is complete. Necessary parts are present here. Important character includes radula is present that acts as a rusting organ which helps in intaking of food. So here hepato means liver and pancreas are present as a digestive gland. So tinadia is meant for aquatic mode of life as a respiratory organ, whereas pulmonary sac acts as a respiratory organ in terrestrial life or in soil. The bears closed type of circulation and hemocyanin present, as we have hemoglobin as a respiratory pigment which carries gases. Similarly, here hemocyanin is present. So excretory organ includes organ of Bojannus, Cabers organ. These are so similar functions like a kidney. So nervous system consists of cerebral ganglia. This is a compact mass compact neural mass without having any intracellular space, and this is your nerve cord and nerves. So sense organs includes eye, so which means it acts as a photoreceptor or helps in vision. This is tangoreceptor, and ostradium is meant for to know, to identify, to analyze physicochemical nature of food or water, right? So it helps in vision, it helps in touch, and it helps in as a testing organ. Anyway, in case of mollusca, Asexual reproduction is widely absent. Here, reproduction is dominant. That is, sexual reproduction is there, and they are dioecious, right? And here, fertilization maybe takes place inside the body or outside the surrounding water. Reproduction in mollusca is sexual type or sexual method. Then these are dioecious. Then fertilization is internal or external. Development is direct or indirect. In case of indirect development, it passes through a larval form. And it includes your trochophore larva, glochidium larva, veliger larva, and this particular larva is common to Anaida and Arthropoda. When development is direct, it passes through your embryonic development, or here cleavage takes place. So cleavage is your determinate type, holoblastic and determinate, holoblastic and determinate type. And here torsion में see. So torsion, it is a 180-degree rotation of blastomeres. Blastomeres takes place during embryonic development, and this torsion may be seen in case of gastropods and some cephalopods. Common members includes phyla, sepia, octopus, pinctada, unio, loligo, dentalium, etc. See, in case of mollusca, here sexual mode of reproduction takes place. That means germ cells are involved, gametes are formed, and fusion takes place to form a diploid zygote. These are dioecious, means sexual dimorphism may be seen, and male and females are distinguished from each other. Here, fertilization takes place inside the body or outside the surrounding medium. Now, development is direct or indirect. When indirect development takes place, they forms a temporary transition larval stage, and this larva further develop into adult by metamorphosis. So metamorphosis, it is a progressive change which includes anatomical, physiological, behavioral, changes. Thus, a immature transition to larva is developed into an active adult. So here, larval form in mollusca includes larva. This is most common between mollusca and your annelida. And other members or other larval stages includes glochidium larva and veliger larva. But when development is direct, so here development includes your cleavage, where cleavage is holoblastic. When the zygote is divided completely, then it is called as holoblastic and heterogeneous type, and it may shows torsion. Torsion normally seen during late embryonic stages. Here 180-degree rotation of blastomeres takes place. Thus, mouth and anus present nearer to each other, and it is seen in case of gastropods. Gastro means mouth, gastro means related with stomach, pods means foot, or cephalopods. Cephalic region means head region, where also found. And common members includes pila, snail, sepia, cuttlefish, octopus, devilfish, pinctada, pearl oyster, and your unio, loligo, and dentarium. So these are all about your phylum Mollusca.